With classrooms set to welcome back students in just a few weeks, the CDC is considering easing its COVID-19 recommendations for schools. In a preview obtained by CNN, the agency says it will ease quarantine recommendations for unvaccinated children exposed to the virus. So instead of staying home for 5 days, they can go out with a mask and test themselves at least 5 days after exposure. Those with symptoms, though, should continue to isolate. The agency is also planning to de-emphasize that 6-foot social distancing rule and regular testing in schools. The final guidance could come down as soon as next week. And a new COVID booster could be coming your way soon. Pfizer and Moderna are developing what's known as bivalent boosters. Those are vaccines that are comprised of the old formula along with a new one that focuses on the Omicron BA4 and BA5 subvariants. The FDA says if approved, those shots could become available as soon as next month.
In these extremely hot and dry conditions, it seems like we can't go one day without reporting on a new dangerous wildfire. This was the scene in Wise County yesterday after 2 wildfires sparked up within 24 hours of one another. You can see just how close one system got to some homes. Thankfully, crews were able to get it under control before any damage was done. But still, the fire danger remains high across North Texas. Crews in Hood County are still battling the so-called colony fire. It injured 3 firefighters Wednesday, including a teenage volunteer who suffered burns to his face and arms. Officials we spoke to say this season is not only taking a toll on crews, but also on equipment.
Our equipment is getting taxed this year. We've got broken trucks that everyone is trying to fix. And our guys are running a lot too. You know, they're working hard. This is as bad as it gets.
Right now, the colony fire is roughly 60% contained and has burned more than 400 acres.
Fort Worth has figured out how to keep tabs on you if you're watering your lawn when you're not supposed to during this drought. Last week, 6,000 residents received a notice letting them know that the city knows they're probably watering on a day they're not supposed to. So how do they know that? Well, data is sent to them through digital water meters. This is just informational for now. For someone to actually be fined, it would require a warning and someone actually seeing it happen. The regional trail connecting Dallas and Fort Worth now has a new name. After a public vote, the trail has officially been named DFW Discovery Trail. The city of Fort Worth shared these images with us. So look at some of the trail's new branding. Once it's finished, the DFW Discovery Trail will span more than 60 miles, but right now you can enjoy just over 50 miles of the trail. A ribbon cutting for the official grand opening is set for early 2024.